Hey everybody, I want to tell you how basically the Mint core program works from a nutritional background. I've been in nutrition for many years, and I think I can explain this in a way that's going to make a lot of sense to you so you can explain it to people. Okay? First of all, what they have people do the very first week is to take the protein with a cleanse. Okay, there's a whole diet that keeps you eating very clean, but the reason it's so important to cleanse that very first week is, especially in the USA, people eat like garbage. Okay, almost everything they get is processed. Even when they go buy lunch meat, you think it's turkey and it's processed food. The cheese is processed. I mean, there's so much stuff that's processed, okay, not to mention all the fats, the fried food, everything that people eat. So what happens is your liver, everything goes through your liver, okay? And your liver's job is to process a lot of these fats, okay? A lot of people have high cholesterol because the liver's not doing its job right, processing enough because they're just getting too much fat. So when we take a cleanse, it helps cleanse the liver, and it also helps cleanse the colon. Ever see one of those Roto-Rooter or plumbing commercials where the drain is clogged? Kind of, not to be disgusting, but your kind of intestines are kind of like that with all this processed garbage food. It creates a lot of bloat, okay? It creates some really nasty looking physiques. So the first week we're going to cleanse. So we get that liver working efficiently, okay? It's going to take about a week to get that thing cleansed out. So now as it processes food, it's going to do its job a lot better and send the fats where it needs to go. The colon's going to be cleansed so it can get rid of this stuff. And remember, now we're eating a lot cleaner. The shakes and everything. First of all, the protein shake is a casein protein, which means the molecules of casein is bigger than a whey protein or a soy protein, meaning it takes a longer time to digest. Meaning the protein's in your body longer, so your muscles can respond and stay in what we call an anabolic state. Now, I know that you've heard the word anabolic and the word steroids, anabolic. What anabolic means is just it's your body is either anabolic or catabolic. Catabolic is muscle wasting. Anabolic is where you can sustain muscle or grow muscle. Why is it important to have muscle? Okay, first of all, you don't want to look like Jared the Subway guy. He lost a lot of weight, but he's skinny fat. He has no detail anywhere in his body because his body's hanging on to body fat and literally burning the muscle away. Underneath your skin, you have, bones and muscle. Well, if you have nice muscle tone, it's going to show once you remove the fat, okay? So it's important for your body to hang on fat because your body actually burns muscle easier than it does fat. So it's always a challenge to keep your body hanging onto the muscle because every pound of muscle speeds your body up by 50 calories. So the more that lean muscle you have, the faster the calories will burn off. Now, so what happens is we've cleansed the liver, everything's clean, right? Now we're starting to eat very clean foods. We have the protein in there to sustain our lean muscle tissue. What are we going to add now? We're going to add a probiotic. What a probiotic does is it puts good bacteria in the gut. So now when you eat, it's a lot easier to digest things and move the good nutrients where they need to go. Okay, so it's very important. A lot of people don't use a probiotic. It also cuts down on bloat and things like that. Okay, heartburn, things that happen. It's actually a great product to have. Then we're going to add our burn in there. The burn will raise the metabolism and tells the body to release fat. Okay, we want the fat cells to say, I got to release this stuff now. Okay, that's what the fat burner is going to do. It's going to raise that metabolism so you're in a fat burning state and the metabolism is a higher state. And then we add a build product. What the build product is leucine, which is one of the branched chain amino acids that is very anabolic. Your body cannot produce leucine. You can only take it synthetically, and it's one of the most important nutrients to build and sustain lean muscle. Then we add creatine with that, and creatine has been proven throughout history to put on lean muscle. Again, the more that your body can contain lean muscle tissue, the faster that your metabolism will go, and the more body fat that people will lose. So you put this together, we have a 1, 2, 3 system of clean out, getting you a clean slate so your body's going to work efficiently. Then we're going to make sure that the body's processing the nutrients that we give it, processing the protein, putting it in the right places, fat burner to raise that metabolism and tell fat to go away, the build product to keep the lean muscle on, to keep the metabolism raised so we keep the burning fat, and then we're going to go on a sustain phase. So after you start to lose this fat, it's going to sustain, and you're going to keep having that nice lean muscle tissue and get rid of that fat. So you have that physique that looks nice. Women, you're not going to get big, you're not going to get bulky, anything like that, okay? So sometimes when women hear the word muscle, they automatically think they're going to be big. That's not the case. You're going to have you want to have nice lines, okay? The physique like you see in the magazines, okay? They have muscle, nice lines, no body fat. So we want to get rid of that body fat. Not to mention body fat is just unhealthy. And this program is designed with the right diet, so there's no guesswork. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. If people follow this to a T, they will get results, no matter what. It's very easy to get results. It's very easy to follow. It's not one magic pill, anything like that. It is set up to do 1, 2, 3, and in 8 weeks, look in the mirror, and you're going to see a whole new you. It works. Now, you might ask, where do the energy drinks come in? First of all, when you're trying to lose weight, we have one that has just a little teeny bit of sugar, and then we have one that has no sugar at all. Now, those are used, again, caffeine will raise that metabolism, which also will work as a fat burner. It's great right before you work out to take one. You can actually take the one with the sugar in it after your workout. Now, you might say, why would I take it after a workout? After your workout, your body burns through glycogen, okay, which is sugar. So when you drink that one after your workout, it will actually spike insulin, when insulin is anabolic, okay, which will help your body do that, okay? So you could actually take that post-workout, and it is the best thing you could take post-workout. None of that sugar would be used to store fat whatsoever. And they're tasty. So, like, if you have that sweet craving, not only does the protein taste good, it will, help you with those cravings, but you can grab one of those energy drinks, and they also taste sweet, so you're not going to have that sweet craving where you got to go get some ice cream or something like that. So I hope you understand the 1, 2, 3 system. This is designed. It is very well thought out. It will get results. I know nutrition. I know how to get people lean. It's one of the easiest things for people to follow and get crazy amounts of results, and everything is very, very high quality at an affordable price. You know what? I've seen cleanses in GNC sell for 25 to 30 bucks. I've seen branched chain amino acids sell for 42 bucks. Ours is 28. So our prices are actually competitive, if not beat what's sitting on the store shelves right now. And I guarantee you, when you put this whole thing together and follow 1, 2, and 3, results will come no matter what. Hope that helps.